Good morning, one, good morning, all, and welcome to the stream. Sit down, relax, grab yourself something to drink. Welcome back to another session of Starfield. We last left off with Sam Coe's death, didn't we? We fought off the hunter. We returned back to the lodge for Sam's belongings to be taken to the basement of Constellation. And not gonna lie, I was hoping it was gonna be Barrett. So we just formed the Unity on our ship, didn't we? God damn it. Yeah. Okay, let's do this one first. Oh, is he at the eye?
I'm still getting used to this place. Does not quite feel like home, but hopefully someday.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
Yeah, this was Sam's stuff. I wonder where Cora is.
Just go away. Don't talk to me.
Got your ping loud as a bell. Eyes ready to let you aboard.
Vlad, I need more power so I can take on the hunter.
Never
Hey.
minded the solitude before, but chasing more ghosts than usual. Every noise seems to set the blood running. The spanner's torque is what the eye needs now. We'll fix her good as new.
Oh, here's some
You've
soda
tipped
down.
my ear.
God damn. Thanks. Artifact temple.
Been poring over the charts, looking for another match.
Thanks, mate. This one's really in the middle of nowhere. Aluminum and helium. This might be a pretty good place to set up a base. So if I set like something up in between with the aluminum and the helium, because helium-3 can be used to transport from whatchamacallit, from one base to the next. So I'm thinking about it. And aluminum is like one of the most important ingredients you can get for base building. So this might be a pretty good place to set up camp. That's it there, I think. So behind the ship, alright. Behind it to the left. Yeah, that's it. Do I got any amps? No, I've used them all.
are truly amazing.
was that new one? I think it was this one. Alien reanimation. Life, a gift of the cosmos, granted once more of the fallen alien beast so that it may serve. Huh. Is this necromancy? Did I just get a fucking necromancy smell? I honestly think I just got a fucking raise dead spell. Okay, so we are here. What I want to do is go to a big helium-3 spot. That'll allow me to get the final resource. There we go. And I surveyed. Let's go to Earth. This is one I've been meaning to do for a while now. What's up, Negative? Our home planet. Damn. Completely void of all life now, fuck. Doesn't even resemble our one. Tragic. How many thrusters do you need? All the thrusters! Alright. When building my ship, the engineer was like, dude, how many engines do you want? I'm just like, yes. no life on this planet whatsoever. This used to be humans' Earth world, home world. What's going on here? Starborn. Fuck. If you don't mind, I am lamenting. We're just in Mexico. I was expecting it to be more yellow. Oh, hang on. I need to deal with these guys. They're after the thing on my ship. I don't see him yet. Get him over this hill, little hill here. The fuckers could be invisible too. Oh, well, not completely invisible, they could be cloaked. You know, like Predator. Like I am. But I hold still. It's the interplanetary ATO. Where are they? I know they're here somewhere. Shit, it's a Wraith main. I know you fuckers are here. The fuck was that? That was new. I think I saw one. I did see one. Just make one out here. Nice, I got one.
Did you hear something?
Did you hear something? Bullets are flying at us. Yes, wife, I do indeed see something. Wrong thing. Fuck. God damn it. I think there's 3 of them at least.
You already. Come then. Meet your death. I cannot wait.
Global warming in 4 years' time. Honestly, I couldn't agree. I would definitely see that. Oh man. Have you seen Love, Death and Robots? That scene, the 3 robot episodes. That those 2 episodes are like the best. I can't help but think of that while I'm around here. Looking good girl, say terabyte. In Mexico 4 years into the future. resources to scan, don't I? Chlorine. What's this building called? What is this? Oh, a snow globe. Huh.
I need you to know how much it means that you came for me. There is no way to properly thank you or to repay you for what you have done. I quite literally owe you my life. As am I. As grateful as I am, it is hard to feel that my life does not come at too great a cost.
Deserve to live as much as anyone else.
Thank you. I shall try to remember that.
You couldn't just let them die.
I know. We all know. Losing
Shoot.
Cora is painful for us all. Especially Cora. But it was an impossible choice to make. And it would have been so much worse had you not acted. You did not do nothing. You saved my life. And that will not be the last thing you do. We will press on. We will continue our search, and we will learn what these Starborn are trying to keep from us. Now we truly know the stakes are too high to do anything else.
Sure, good point. That's not a joke. She said she owed you her life, so make her pay. Oh, resource there. What's this here? It's a cave. Not interested in a cave. After something natural or something. Here we go. Like that. That's what I want. Ship landing site. That's where the Starborn were. Let me get this real quick. Another resource there. Kind of wish you could climb the London landmark. That would be pretty cool. That's 4. Alright, we just need one more resource. It's okay. No, we want the natural, don't we? It's over this way. So there's another spaceship coming. Now that sound was the London landmark. Ships make a distinct sound. Find that last resource and get to this location. But this feels like more than global warming, so I wonder what the fuck happened to Earth. The ship is coming. Hello there. Oh, it's a meteorite. Oh, was this what wiped? Was this it? Did we destroy our atmosphere so much that a meteorite just absolutely fucked Earth over? Oh, there's the final resource. Actually, I think that's a rock pile. Yeah, it is. Fuck. I'll take them. I'll take them both. Fuck it. It's always finding the last resource that's so annoying.
The Great Serpent. Need to see what...
Right. Let's have a look here. Okay, we are smack in the middle of nowhere. Sandy desert. Let's try here. Everything is a resource if you use it, right? Yeah, but after certain resources. You're right, but you're also wrong. I'm not even sure what the fuck I'm looking for. I just know it'll be blue outlined. Still Mexico. All of Earth is Mexico now. You see, that's a ship, by the way. Where are you? More Starborn? They weren't kidding. You really do get attacked more frequently. Scan the fucking planet for resources. Be done. Yes, sneaky. I do, yeah, I do extra damage. It's sort of like the Skyrim stealth archer build, just, you know, not yet as strong. Oh, that is one. Look at the fucker, you can barely see him. Oh, there's 5 of them now. There's 6? Fuck. You gotta hide your scratch marks on the Starborn. Did he down you? Okay. Back on your feet at least. Okay, I'm gonna head to this natural location here in the hope of finding the final resource. So for those who don't know, surveying planets is actually one of the best ways to make credits. Not that I need it. I literally got like almost 1.5 million credits on me. It's not really necessary, but still. This is Earth we're talking about here. I want to see what we can get. You can never have too many credits. Money laundering scheme. Ah, oh, damn it, wrong one. Fuck. Okay. That's the shield. Yeah, I really don't know where this fucking final resource is. Oh, no, that's a rock pile. God damn it. Is this another meteor spot? Yeah. Have a quick look around here. It's got to be a rare mineral that I'm looking for each time. Because I'm not seeing the resource that I need. Let's get the fuck out of here. Enough of that. Actually, let me... Yeah. Here's Vladimir's house. Vlad, you live all the way out here? Bloody hell, man. This is actually a pretty nice place. It's actually a pretty nice fucking planet. This is a real fucking nice planet. Alright. Lad, where's your place? Over there. Okay. Oh, low gravity, which is always not. Yo, you live here? Vlad, what the fuck, my dude? This place is nicer than mine. Bro. That's a nice painting.
I would not wish to make too many assumptions about where the credits for all this came from,
I know.
but it seems that crime does indeed pay.
What the fuck, Vlad? I'm gonna steal all your shit now, just to piss you off. I'm jealous. If you have a flamethrower, turn this place into... just unleash your inner Warhammer, inner Astartes, burn in a holy fire. Here we go. This is the one that I'm probably going to need. Yep, already solved it, I think. Done. Okay, now I just need this one. And I already got it, I think. Instigating Tactician Advanced Orion. So many ammo, I definitely need more of those. Especially after the fight with the hunter.
Perhaps all this does come at a cost. To one's peace of mind, if nothing else.
Oh, hey buddy. I'll take that plushie. Get out of here, little bot. The mutineer.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on.
That is where you're wrong.
Literally.
I'm gonna take everything. What's this here? Breaking and entering? Yep, pretty much. I'm sure he won't mind. I saved his life after all. Anti-compass. Face sculptor. Ooh. I like that. I'll take that. I'll take your fancy compass too, fuck it. I'll take that plant. That one's too big. There's a slate here. Vladimir Sale, slate 4.
Made too many promises to shine light on the details, but I cashed out from the fleet. Bought an old
You thought it said erotic bottle?
flying travelers in. Even named it the Jolly Roger as a bit of history's chuckle. We sputtered around the settled systems as best we could, helping the helpless. A safe harbor for anyone who needed it. Eventually, retired from that as well. Had too much of the past, still needed burying. Didn't stop Sarah Morgan stole from the UC. Been a part of Constellation ever since. A third life in the making, and one with a mission worth the toil.
Cool. Oh, there's another. Ah, okay. So it's telling his story. All right. So that was number 4. It's number 1.
First gotten run I ever pulled was a large cargo freighter, hauling kitchen and cupboard, food and other goods meant for homes. A fine test for a rook back then. Nothing like feeling the key's belly to earn nuts from the old knives. Went knuckle to bone with the freighter's crew straight away. Thought I was just eager to show myself off. Make sure my crew knew I was dangerous, even unarmed. Looking back, think I just wanted to know that I was taking the prize the fair one's way. Give them a chance to fight for it. But even telling yourself you're winning it from someone is a break on a dark road. Every take was a smile on my face, knowing that I was better, stronger. And quiet moments to feel guilt's reflection were easily shattered when you know the UC is always hunting you.
So we got 1, 4. Nice superhero land. Oh god. Yeah, so he's got the slates like on tables by chairs and shit, so should be able to find the others if I look hard enough. There we go.
Memory's fault comes through on the exact time, but my career in the fleet took a turn as the UC stepped up its efforts. Not the first or last time they tried to wash the bloody tab. Caught a smile being with the crew whose captain took the challenge to play smart. If every breach and storm was a fight to the death, might as well make it for the highest takes. And why not take the time to learn all the locks and bolts? Crack the systems that held the treasures? Learn the routes between stars that would become the best places to go. I never read so many books in my days as when I was gearing the brain for a heist. Soon enough, I found myself just reading whenever time's moments could spare.
So I'm guessing number 3 would be downstairs. If I find it. Doesn't look like it's here. Maybe 3's upstairs indoors. So I found the 4th one outdoors. Yep.
When my former captain died, I knew my days with the fleet were marching to the cliff's end. I was already considered an old jackalbones, scaring the new rooks on the fact that I was still alive. Grimm's laughing reminder that most of them wouldn't make it to my age. Tossing my youth away on gutting haulers for the fleet was one thing, but watching another generation doing the same, knowing where the end was for them, my mind started clocking hours on the point of it all. And that's when the beauty of the blackest sea started to catch me for the first time. Humanity's jaunt into the stars could use a friendlier meeting than gun and blade. And who could do better good out there than someone who had seen the darkest edges and lived to tip your ear to the tale?
That's actually a solid good point. If they're stealing your food, Vlad, deal with it. Oh, not that you have anything useful. Oh, looks like we've got a door. Right, let's get this planet going. No way.
I also used to be prepared for any.
I didn't actually think you could take that big ass thing.
Situation, but
Jesus, how am I
there
even
are
carrying
practical
that?
limits, no. I would move the stuff I keep.
Let's survey this planet. Oh, that's my ship. I mean, there's a lot to do here. You know what? We'll come back here another time. I've already surveyed like 2 fucking planets. So maybe you want to run the red mile. I already ran the red mile. But fuck it, let's do it again. Alright, May, let's run the red mile again. Don't know why I didn't count the first time because oh well, I guess the first time it was for a different quest. Agreed. What's up?
Fortune await in
I want to run the red mile.
But the Red Mile is not for the weak and faint of heart. Do you fully understand about...
Is it really that dangerous, is it?
My dear. The Red Mile is full of bloodthirsty creatures that would stop at nothing to consume you, bones and all. The average rate of survival is under 25%. And that's for accomplished soldiers, mercenaries. It is rare to see a complete novice complete the course at all, let alone alive, with all their limbs still attached.
Yeah, I understand.
Good. And are you able to confirm that you are of sound mind, not under the influence of any substances, and not under any form of coercion?
Is that really a question you need to ask?
Need to? No. But it helps me sleep better.
The voices.
Knowing I'm not sending unwilling
The voices.
participants to their death. We get drunkards. And Aurora fiends thinking they're invincible all the time. It almost never ends well for them. And you'd be surprised how often someone is forced to run in order to pay off a debt or some other ill-begotten arrangement.
Sober, doing this on my own free will and ready to go.
Very well, then. Step aside and we'll announce your run. After the introduction, you'll want to head down the elevator. Then, you're on your own. Use whatever tools necessary to survive. Run to the beacon and activate it. Then make it back here for your prize. For what it's worth, I hope you succeed.
Those credits still here? No. Oi.
Oh, so good to see you again. You weren't waiting long.
And a survey, Sawyer. Okay, never mind.
Take care.
Nothing quite like the excitement of a run.
To all my
Things people will trying to make money.
I'd like a moment of your attention. Filled with courage, this individual will test their mettle against the deadly Red Mile.
For a second time.
Place your bets. Do you think our champion is up to the challenge? Or is this the time they face a gruesome death below? You have until our contestant reaches the starting line to finalize your lead. And let the running of the Red Mile commence!
Whee! Squid Games? Sort of. It's more like... I wouldn't say Hunger Games, but it's more like, have you played Fallout New Vegas? You know, the arena where you get put in against all these types of monsters and shit, and you have to survive? It's sort of like that, but instead I have to run all the way over there, activate the objective, then run back. Menace is Starborn. So you're risking our life for others' entertainment. YouTube and oh shit. Okay, grenade, thanks. Hearing those plants move keeps throwing me off. Have a seat. What the fucking... That there, what is that? I think that's Andrea's pistol that I gave her. not clear. There's still two monsters trying to eat our asses. I was expecting a small corridor with different paths and monsters. Nah, it's literally a big open area. It's honestly not that hard. I'm just doing this because it's apparently I haven't done it. Even though I have done it for the Rangers mission. Yeah, that might be my gun doing that. Here.
We reached the shack. Trigger the flare and make it back. We can do this!
Come on, gorgeous. Now we've got to head back. And if I'm right, it should have pissed off a whole bunch more of those little critters. What's in here, though? Let's have a look. Oh, Jesus Christ, that actually scared me. That is a calibrated Grendel, not worth my time. I'll take that, though. God damn it, I missed 2 shots there. Red MILF mortar. He's a big boy. So weird. Really don't know what that does. Done. Nice and easy.
It has been some time since I have visited the Red Mile. Well, this should be fun.
Done.
Congratulations on another successful Red Mile run. I'm very impressed with your continued victories here. A successful win demands my appreciation. Please, take your reward. You've certainly earned it.
She doesn't seem happy about it.
It's not every day you meet someone known throughout the settled systems.
Aye.
But here I am. Listen, friend. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm trying to relax and you people won't give me a moment's peace. I tell you what, if you want a conversation with me, it'll cost you. Bring me a runner's rush from the bar, and then we can talk. Deal? Till next time.
Fuck it, I'll get a runner's rush. I want to see what he does.
We certainly get a lot of... Sure.
If he's got anything for me. He wants a runner's rush. Just 47 credits. God damn.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, dickhead.
Listen, friend, I tell you what.
I'll go on right here for you.
Most guys. So, what brings you by? Afraid I'm right out of autographed pictures.
May said I should ask you what's the most someone has bet on your life.
Ha ha. Did she now? Aye, of course she did. House gets a cut. She'd love to have someone like me back in there. Biggest bet on me was well over 10 million credits.
Oh shit.
I think May used the money to renovate the canteen and still had plenty left over. Just on house cuts alone.
Are you some kind of celebrity?
Well, you really haven't been around much, have you? I'm Donovan Reese. Aye, the Donovan Reese. As in the gent that survived 28 Red Mile runs, including the third fastest on record.
28 runs. Is that an impressive... Do you have some kind of death wish?
Ah, just relish a challenge. I'd still be out there today if my knees and my back won't shot to hell. Besides, I'm retired these days. I think I've earned the chance to enjoy the fruits of my labors. Being famous has its benefits, after all.
Get 29. Tempting. Any tips for the Red Mile runner?
Don't go breaking my record, for one. Other than that, don't hesitate. Ever. You hesitate, you spend too much time thinking things through. That's how you get yourself killed out there. I always say the best way to run the course is on pure instinct. You let that take over and drive you, the chances are you'll win. Unless you already know your instincts are shite, in which case, don't run the course at all.
Ladies.
Did I ever tell you about the time I got my arms?
So you literally didn't have anything for me. I thought you might have a quest for me or something, but not. Immediately breaking his record. Well, it doesn't actually tell you what his record is.
Runners come and go.
Like there's no, like it doesn't tell you the time or anything like that. It's just, there's apparently a record, but there's no record, if you know what I mean.
All are welcome at the Red Mile. A pleasure.
Maybe there's a computer or something that I can check out.
I hear you're one of the
Ask mate? I did ask mate. Hang on, let me have a look. Describe place in history.
Open-ended question. Red Mile was once a notorious haven for the criminal underworld. Thieves. Shit.
Yeah, we know about
I
that.
cleaned the place up when I took over. I made it, if not quite a family destination, at least a safer one. Red Mile still offers a unique, exciting experience, but our clientele...
Yeah, it doesn't really give you anything.
Call on me if you need anything.
Let me check her computer. Maybe I can access her computer? I can. But it's a little illegal. I close the blinds? I can't. Night 2 is done. Oops, did I just fuck up? Sort of. Still good now. Make a good choice, keeping us under contract may, even if they could break their jurisdiction, 3-star rangers wouldn't keep you half as safe as we can. I know one of our contractors have a reputation of being rough around the edges, maybe even rude, but that reputation is part of why your establishment is so safe with us. So this is the Ecliptic Mercenaries. Yeah, these are the Ecliptic Mercenaries. May, I've got to stop sending you injured runners. You got to stop sending your injured runners my way. I don't have medical training. Best I got is staples, glue, tape, and a lot of absorbent materials. These people need more than what I can provide them, and I'm pretty sure the reason some of them haven't come back is because they died in transit to a real hospital. Don't be cheap, May. Hire a damn doctor. I'm sure you can find one seedy enough for your operation on Neon. Hell, I might even know a guy who knows a guy. Your tip was most appreciated. Our tracker was able to find Mr. Whiting at our establishment and extract him without causing a scene. Your patrons were none the wiser. They should settle the matter our employer hired us to take care of, and we no longer require your service at this time. Thank you for your cooperation. And feel free to reach out if you ever require our services. Z. Earnings have been up this quarter by 14%, despite the retirement of the most popular runner. Costs have only increased by 1.5%. So whatever you're doing, I recommend it. I recommend keeping it up. First, let me say sorry, May. It was a real slow night. No others. Okay, that.
I never
Yeah,
had the patience for computer
there's
systems.
nothing saying what the records are and shit.
If you're looking to register, speak to me.
Up there's rooms. Oh, here we go, leaderboard. So he's got 28, the highest. Yeah, there's no times though. I really can't be fucked running 29 times. I know that in the game it will probably give you something, but I really can't be fucked for it.
I think that might be Donovan Reese. I dislike him intensely.
Let me know if you need something.
Lads, lasses, and all.
Okay, Phil.
Oh, hey there.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Do it. I do not have the patience to do that over and over and over again. Fuck no. I'll be straight up with you. Fuck no. Who are you?
All the action's in the casino. You probably want to be in there. Hey, you the captain of that ship? Is your registration paperwork in order?
Who's asking?
Who's asking? The starport master of Red Mile is who? Think that'd be obvious, given what I just asked you.
I didn't show you my paperwork.
Excuse me? I don't have time for this bullcrap. Truth is, I don't really give a damn. I gotta ask, because it's my job, you know? And don't get me wrong. I used to care about running a tight operation. Had everything going nice and smooth. But when May started building this place up and hired those mercs, everything went straight to hell. I voiced my displeasure, and now I'm on the outs.
May's the one in charge here?
Yep, she took over a little while ago. Drove out all the regulars because they didn't fit in with her new vision for the place. Now, I'm not saying they were saints, but at least there was some respect for the people whose blood and sweat makes this place work, you know? You'll find her inside. Whatever you're here for, she's probably the one you want to talk to first.
What mercenaries are you talking about? The Ecliptic
Main
mercenaries?
security. Bunch of wannabe soldier assholes is more like it. Call themselves Ecliptic. They think there's some sort of elite paramilitary unit.
I've dealt with
I'll
them.
tell you what they really are. They're nothing but punks with guns that get off on pushing people around. I get the need for having some security out here. We're independent. That ain't lost on me. But these guys are the worst of the worst. More trouble than they're worth, you know? And not by a little.
Sounds like this place has been through a lot of changes.
Sure has. May, she's got these big ideas about making this place some kind of must-see attraction for the whole settled systems. You'd think she'd care a little bit more about the quality of the damn starport. Anyway, I'm sure you're already sick of my bitching. If you need parts for that ship, or a top-up on the grab drive fuel...
Oh, you're the guy I talked to. I've been looking for this guy for ages.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
It is you. Where the hell have you been all my life? He's probably been here, probably. I'm looking for something in particular. Yeah, it looks like only the Crimson Fleet have it. And the Crimson Fleet's no longer a thing. I did actually up my piloting skills. I might be able to get... Oh my god, I can generate 31 power with this. It's a Class B reactor. What's the current power output that I can use? 26. Can I use this? Let's find out. Oh, hell yeah, I can use it. I just got a bunch more power. And that's why I've been leveling up my piloting and my piloting skills. Very happy with that reactor, fucking oath. These shields are relatively new too. Max shield 550. 600. This is 715. Already that one's better. 890? Fuck. Holy shit. 1400. This is actually perfect. That 1400 might be the one to go. Yeah, the Vanguard one. Fuck yeah, new reactor, new shield. So far so good. I'm actually kind of happy with the weapons that I got. What about those later? Cargo. The ballistic shielding. So this is used to smuggle contraband, basically. I don't think these work anymore. I really don't know. And the comms plug is supposed to protect me from EMPs, right? Yeah. Okay, hang on. Engines. Let's see if I can get lighter, more better engines. So this has a thrust of 19,920 with a maneuvering of 3,060. I kind of want to improve the maneuvering. If I can improve my maneuvering skills, hang on. That'd be great. So now these ones are still better. 3,000, 2,200. Yeah, these ones are still better. This one's still better. So these are the ones that I got. What's the type that I got here? The rank 2 White Dwarf 2030 engines. That's that one. Okay, so I got the best for that one. These are the ones that I got currently. The White Dwarf 3030 engine. That's the one I'm currently using. Jesus Christ, look at the size of this engine. This does actually have better maneuverability and thrust. Huh. Alright, let me try something here. Move you out the way. And you. How would I do this? How much do they weigh? That's mass of 94. You see, that weighs way more. This looks ridiculous, but everything's normal. I've improved the mobility, which is nice. Epic. Can I get different side? Humanity is approximately 14 hours. me have a look here real quick. What I want is a new side engine. So these give me 13,000, 2,700. See, what about the Nova engines? These weigh significantly more, but better everything else. All systems normal so far. And my mobility is actually better. I kind of want better landing gear though. Oh my god, look at the size of this behemoth. No, the one I got to trap is still better. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the best one I got currently. The Dune with the Novas. It's just, it looks absolutely ridiculous. Hang on. Let me add something structural here. Maybe we'll make it a little less ridiculous looking. That might work. One error, unattached module. There we go. You see, that's not as bad now. I lost some. I did lose some speed though, but I do got better mobility, which is what I wanted. Mobility was my biggest issue. Now with the better shields, a better reactor, so more power. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get better landing gear. Here we go. Wait, is this the same one? It is. Might keep my landing gear then. I wonder if I can now alter this a little bit more. Let's try something. Well, actually, first, actually, no, I'm happy with the way the ship is. With that case, anyways. Cargo. Okay, so that holds 435. So holds 1,000. Can I, like, attach this to the side somehow? No, so this is, like, attached to the bottom. Actually... too few landing gears now. Interesting. Alright, I might have something for that. Hang on. There, this out. No, that's not gonna work. Scratch that then. Gear. There we go. That's actually... it's actually kind of working. Oh, I've lost mobility though. Fuck. I mean, it's an easy fix if I want more. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna stick with it. Put that there. And cargo. Bring me cargo back. Where's my cargo? There. See about getting better weapons. So I have 3 weapons currently, right? I got these 3. So I got that as ballistics. I got that as an EM. I got that as lasers. So the ballistic weapon I currently got is called the Mauler 105U autocannon. Which is... they only have the lower model. This isn't the place to get weapons then. Yeah, right. Don't worry about that. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so we got a shit ton more cargo. We got a better shield. We got a better reactor. Better engines, which improves our mobility, but we have... oh, we have dropped our range a bit though. Our jump range though, only 20 light years now. Why is that? Is it because... no, the grav drive does that, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the grav drive. Where's the grav drive? The grav drive is here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, here. Let's see if I can get a better grav drive then. Grav drives. Okay, so the model that I currently got... bring that out. Is the R4000 Alpha grav drive. We don't need to land. So that's the one that I got. these ones are indeed better. With a grab jump thrust of 33 and 167 health. This one's even better with 36. This one's even better with 45, but look at the size of it. That won't fit. So I won't worry about that for now. Some really big grab drives, fucking hell. I think this one will do. There we go. Improved mobility, there you go. Better grab jump range now. We only have a max crew of 2, but that's not really a big concern. We are slightly heavier and slightly slower, but overall we're better. I'm cool with that. Hell yeah, the Badonkadonk got an upgrade. Cheers, lad.
See ya.
I'm on duty, so get the hell out of my face.
Yes, Espadonkadonk. There's my baby, there it is. You're a monstrosity and I fucking love you for it. Hell yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Find the interior of this ship comforting.
Recover the Tazen from orbit near Hypnos. Oh. Oh, that sounds cool. Oh my god, my shield uses so much fucking thingy. Fucking Eclipse. Oh, the maneuverability is so much nicer. Assholes. A lot of yous. The boss ship approaches the SS Padonkadonk. Oh hell yeah! What would the boss theme be? It's gotta have an appropriate boss theme, wouldn't it? Yes. What would it be though? I can't think of anything. Get this one first. Okay, we've got some ship parts. This one's closer. Like this one. The screams of pain from other ships. I like the way you think. 4,000 meters. This one's slightly closer. The amount of power this shield requires to be max is fucking crazy. It's only 12 o'clock. Still got over an hour or so. Benzene, argon, water. Don't want any of those. We stream tonight too, if everything goes according to plan, yeah.
Head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over now.
Unidentified ship. Oh. This is new. Alright. Let's have a look then. This is the paradise planet everyone speaks of. Is it just us on the ship, babe? I think it is. I know Sam was a crew member, and he is, well, you know, unalive. Alright, I think I've got to get a crew back together. Okay, next time I'm at the lodge, I should jump on. Alright, what do we got here? First contact, speak with the chief.
Your safety is our #1 priority.
Hey there.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Tsukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
I'm here about the distress call you sent. Is Paradiso Security affiliated with UC or Freestar Collective?
Neither. We're our own private force. The Paradiso group pays top dollar for top-notch security. And I dare say we're some of the best in the business. We have to be out here on the fringes of the settled systems.
What sort of trouble do you run into a resort?
Honestly, it's not as exciting as you might think most of the time. More often than not, we're just handling drunk and disorderly conduct. Heck, even pirates leave us alone for the most part. I think it's because some of them actually vacation here. As long as they're not bothering anyone, we've been told not to worry about them.
I'm here about the distress call you sent.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
You're not in UC and Freestar jurisdiction. How bad could the punishment be?
You're right. We're not. Which means we're not bound by anyone's laws but our own. In other words, it's our system and our rules. Neither the UC nor the Freestar Collective will help you if you get into trouble here.
Makes sense, but I can shoot my way out since they won't give a shit. Understood.
Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet.
I know, I saw it.
So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
What do you think we're dealing with?
Can't say for sure. Looks worn, but not cobbled together like a Crimson Fleet junker. Others have been saying it's some new Varun design, a gigantic battleship with hidden armaments preparing for assault, but that doesn't check out either. There's also been talk about non-human sentient life.
That'd be
The
cool.
comms data we received might support that, but humanity's spread far and wide, and no one's ever encountered anything like that. Still, first contact. Could you imagine?
They didn't respond to communications.
Not quite. It took some time, but we received a transmission. It was all, pardon the phrasing, it sounded almost alien, like nothing anyone's heard before. Clicks, distorted groans, buzzing, really disturbing sounds.
It's an AI.
One of our engineers says it could just be some busted comm equipment or incompatible signals, but we're not sure. So far, no one's disembarked from the ship. No landing craft, nothing. We don't have the staff or ships to spare, otherwise we'd dock with it and attempt to board.
What kind of ship is it? Any idea who it belongs to?
It bears no discernible markings or allegiances to any manufacturers we're aware of. I'm hoping that doesn't mean we're dealing with some sort of new deep space threat.
It's the Chaos Gods. Seems like a delicate situation. Go on.
It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
Okay, I do got my improved speech clothing on, so let's see what's up.
To be back in our own ship.
Hey, you might want this.
Oh, you guys are here. Sweet. That's good. You might need a better space engineer, Barrett, to help repair my ship. Good. Welcome aboard.
Important or not, I'm ready to listen.
Hey, Sarah.
Always a pleasure.
Where's Andrea? There she is.
Ah, weird.
I am grateful for our time. I am always...
Okay, give me the weapons I'm not using because I'm going to store them here. Because we might need... some inventory space.
Never mind. Eh?
I think we need the cutter so I can store that. Oof, look how much space I got now. Hell yeah.
Hey.
It's gonna get better once I get the perk. Upgraded perk.
Lift off initiated count. Time to fetch the
Jesus Christ, those engines are bright.
maneuvering into position.
Hi, unknown ship. So you're breaking up. Can you try a different channel? Could you repeat that? This is Ivy. Something wrong? Do you need help? Communication array. That is creepy sound, not gonna lie. I don't understand you. Attempt docking procedure and we can talk on board. human. I didn't know there were other options.
Oh, pardon my ignorance. We just didn't expect to find people out here. We didn't think anyone else left Earth before us.
You thought you were the only ones? I am afraid you have been unaware of a great many things.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
The ship is unlike any I've ever seen. What can you tell me about its design?
I don't know all the particulars, but I'll try to answer as best I can. It's a colony ship. It was built long ago by our ancestors to sustain our crew over hundreds of years in space through generations of travelers. It's sturdy, fast, and spacious. That last one is important because we had to take as many supplies as possible with us on the journey and still have ample space for our crew.
What is this ship?
You've come aboard the Earth colony ship, Constant. Generations ago, we set forth from the planet Earth with the mission of colonizing a new habitable world in the spirit of our ancestors nearly a millennium ago.
How disconnected have you guys been? Pipe bomb, not a bad idea. Just threw a fucking bomb at him. Grenade! I'm Ivy and I'm here to help.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
Incredible, 200 years. How did it take you so long to get here?
Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting. I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work, and so they made the decision to leave when they did.
So you guys started trying to left Earth before grav drives were a thing. Flashbang out. So you know about the people on the surface?
We do. Well, sort of. We saw structures using our surveying equipment. We've also seen the various ships pass us by. Some even seemed to want to communicate, but couldn't. Of course, we had no idea that they were being piloted by other humans.
How did you survive for 200 years?
Well, the short answer is, we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race above all else. Though, it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous.
I'd love to know more, but maybe we should get away from this airlock first.
Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. da Costa, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am, for security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist. Welcome
But these guys have been isolated from
Constant.
the entire human race for 200 years.
In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened.
Just because
So,
our
he
equipment's
gathered the
old
best and
doesn't mean it
brightest he
won't
could
work to
find,
take down
built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest.
I have a feeling
most
Sarah
advanced
Morgan
ship
would have been
ever
good for these
constructed on
guys.
Earth at the time. If you can believe in
Actually, I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna go back for a moment because I actually want to see. Yeah, let me get Sarah Morgan out here. I want to see what she has to say. I think she'll have like a whole fucking geek out about this. Hang on. Let me get Sarah in here. Where you at, Sarah? Is that you? Yeah, you are. There you are. Come with me.
Back, eh? How's it
Gonna
going?
head back out.
I'm glad you're back, Miss Morgan. I shall be here if you need me.
It's actually comforting to know that.
Alright.
There is no one I would rather see right now.
Things for you.
Thanks, Sarah, but you're gonna like what's about to happen, I think.
Stay alert.
You're human.
I know there were other options.
Pardon my ignorance. We just didn't
We'll skip
expect
through
to
this.
Imagine being cut off from humankind for that long. How terribly frightening that would be.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. This is security.
Ah.
And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa.
A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Starship
I don't
design.
know all the particulars. It was built long ago by our ancestors to... It's sturdy, fast, and spacious.
What is this ship?
You've come aboard the Earth. Generations ago, we set forth from the planet Earth with a mission.
Here to help.
I see. As our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by... well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as... your question it would seem that some form of fast... That would explain why we would find people. I can only imagine that our predecessors did... We do. We've also seen the various...
Okay, nothing
well,
really
the
new
short
there.
answer is,
She just had
it
one
was
line of
never
dialogue.
intended that the original... Though, it would seem that was... Oh yes, now then.
Right, back to where we
Dr.
were.
Costa, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am, for security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear I'll allow it if you insist.
Careful
Welcome
waving
to
that
the
fancy
Earth
gun
colony
around.
ship
We don't need to
Constant.
see what it can do.
In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened.
Well, that is what happened.
He gathered the
I
best
literally
evidences
left
of
there like
Earth,
20 seconds
built
ago.
the Constant and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits.
It's uninhabitable, it's just Mexico.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
Just stay out of trouble.
So, here we are. Let's talk.
I have to say, with technology this outdated, I'm amazed this vessel is able to navigate at all. It's almost like walking through a museum.
Oh, hush, Sarah. Cut him some slack. Is it difficult being captain for a colony ship?
Difficult is the wrong word. It can be both challenging at times and
My
also
father. Hang on, let me pause here for a moment and take this phone call.
Our mission was to rebuild humanity on a distant world, believing that we were Earth's last hope. To think that while there has always been a Brackenridge in the captain's chair, that I am the one to finally oversee our journey's end is truly exhilarating. But with this stumbling block in our path, at this final moment, I fear tough choices will need to be made. A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually. I think I'm coming up on 6 years now. I was only a teenager when my father died, passing command of the ship to me, as is tradition. Because of that, I've had to sort of learn as I go along, instead of taking years of study and apprenticeship under the prior captain. I think some people on the ship resent me for not having the level of experience as my predecessors. But at the same time, without my command, we likely wouldn't have made it here so quickly. Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
Alright. I had to wrap the stream up early, but I'll finish this conversation first. Diplomacy. Hang on, I'll explain what's going on after this conversation. Give me a second. What's wrong with your communication system?
We suspect that our equipment is woefully obsolete compared to whatever you all have now. In all honesty, we never expected to need to communicate with anyone, so our comms aren't particularly robust. That limits our options. We even attempted communicating with lights and sounds. Something we saw in an old movie, but I don't believe they picked up on it. If anything, it may have inadvertently alarmed them.
The people in Paradiso want the same. I'll help.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
You see, I don't like how she's like, yeah, you see, we're here to settle here. Fuck these guys. I don't like that. If you had a claim to this planet, how could others settle here?
When we left Earth, there were no claims to planets this far out into space. We had assumed that we were the only ones attempting a generational journey such as this, meaning that there would be no need for a formal claims process. Regardless, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, did manage to file a charter for this planet's first colony, to be named New Jamestown. According to his records, no one took it seriously when he filed it, so likely it was either ignored or the records were lost to the ages. Given humanity's lack of interest in colonizing the far reaches of space at the time, it shouldn't have been a problem, but again, here we are now.
Why not just find another planet?
Based on the data our ancestors had when they launched this endeavor, it was determined that this was the perfect planet for us. Even if we had another viable candidate planet, we lack the resources to get there. And as you know, it took us 200 years to get here. Our people have no desire to go back to drifting the stars so their children's children can possibly settle on an inferior planet.
I mean, but you guys got... But we can... there's new technology now. You can go to a system in seconds. I have survey data of hundreds of habitable planets. I'll try, but diplomacy may require compromise.
Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such. But initially, I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond, and we'll go from there.
Okay, but no promises. I'll be able to convince them. Who's huge. Why not set on the other side of it, away from the other?
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world.
Dude, you're literally talking about taking over an entire planet when you guys have been disconnected from the whole world for 200 years. They don't know about the Terramorphs, they don't know about the Freestar Collective, they don't know about the UC, they don't know about any of that shit. Okay, but no promises. Are you out of mind? There's no way they'll go for that.
I'm serious. We have a rightful claim to this land, and I intend to fight for it. But as you're currently our only hope, perhaps you'll honor my request and give it your all, for the sake of some very weary travelers who have come a very long way to be here. Thank you.
Fucking hell. Alright. This is gonna go wrong very fucking quickly. These guys are gonna be like, yo, we've spent 200 years on this fucking ship. This planet is ours. And the Starfield Paradiso is like, yo, hold the fuck up. This planet is under our protection. This ain't gonna happen. And a war's gonna happen. That's what's gonna fucking happen. These guys are gonna fight with the security force and all hell is gonna break loose. That's what's gonna fucking happen. I can see it. By the way, I got a skill point. Let me spend that real quick. My shield's already pretty good, but I don't want to level up my ship combat capabilities just yet. I might upgrade. Actually, I'll upgrade the payload. No, I won't, because I already got a shit ton of stuff there. Let me upgrade. I kind of want to upgrade the manipulation, but for that I need to upgrade my bribery. Alright, well, I'm going to call it here. If everything goes well, what time do you think you'll be on tonight? If we're going Australian Eastern Standard Time, around 8:30. Usually that's the time I'm on. Like I said, if everything goes according to plan. Alright guys, well that's it for me today. I do have to wrap the stream up early, so let me explain what's going on. The call from my dad was nothing major. He just wanted to try out this new place for lunch that's closing soon, and I told him alright. So I have to start getting ready now because he's on his way. So with that, I would like to thank Negative for coming around in the chat. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright everybody, take care, and have a good one.